Hello, guys. Thank you for tuning in with Coach Kids here. I'm just a life solution. We're gonna do our solutions. Lord, yeah, Lord. Okay, you know what I need to do? Look, I done messed it up. I'm supposed to go out if it don't come back on. Oh, there it is. But it's messing up because it's down here somewhere. I'm gonna put it up under there. That's what we're gonna do. It's right up under here for a mess up. Okay, now let's see. Stop here. Okay, now I'm back. You guys, listen. If you have been in my shoes, you will understand. Like sometimes it's and then like your boundaries. That's why you have to. I set boundaries, but people don't listen to them. So of course I'm gonna go off on a person that's stepping on my toes. They stepping on my toes. They not respecting my boundaries. So sometimes you do have to tell a person off. Sometimes you got to tell a person off because they don't get it. They don't understand that. Listen, if it ain't nothing happening, go on. I already set my boundaries. Stay away from me. I don't need you by me. I don't need no friends, especially not no evildoer ass friends. Okay? And excuse my French because I be trying to fix my mouth, but if you have walked in my shoes, baby, you'll understand. These people evil. Spirit, what message you want us to hear? Mm. Listen to the Lord. Listen. Oh, listen. And this why I say spirit be right here with me because it told me it was the card that came out. Breathe deeply and connect with your spirit. And I trust my cards. I release past. I release the past and make new ways. Make ways for new beginnings. And I don't even shuffle these cards, do these cards like that, but I do them like that this time. And celebrate your progress, no matter how small. God, I believe in me to create a brighter future. New home is coming soon. Far away. Please, God. Far away. Away from this state. Far away. Far away. Lord. Spirit will the message from my fear. You are a divine being worthy of love and respect. They don't respect me. They think I'm their child. I release all that no longer serves me. Your thoughts create your reality. Think positive. I am safe, secure, and supported by the universe. Universe save me. I know it's been rough, but I know it's something y'all can do. For real. Do something. It's something. I look, this is it's a mission, but it don't have to be that. I don't even know the words to say. Spirit, what the message? What the message, Spirit? Joy, joy comes from within, cultivated. What the message, Spirit? Stay single for a while. Just all my life. All my life. All my life. Because I'm not dealing with nothing. No sorts. Nothing. All my life. I am strong and courageous, empowered by the presence of Archangel Michael. Be open to lessons that life present. This lesson has been a rough lesson. Stay single forever. Your intuition is your guiding light. And then I'm using my intuition. Stay single forever. For the message, Spirit. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with that. I know I know I can stay single for the rest of my life. I know I can. I know I can. I have a strong mindset. I know I can stay single for the rest of my life. Angels and God supporting you. Dream big and trust the universe. Spirit will the message. And this is the only this right here. This I'm just gonna tell you this. This what because this what you have to do in life. And this what I know that this right here calms me down. I don't know why, but it does. This calms me down. Like for real. It calms me down because a person can only take so much. A person can only take so much. Shoots. Here was a message. Absolutely. I am surrounded by love and guidance from the universe. Come as spirit. I am worthy of abundance and attract prosperity into my life. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. I honor my needs and set healthy boundaries. See, this is, I'm telling you, this calmed me down doing this. It really does. And that's what I tell people. Well, I don't tell them this because this is something that I just started doing. If you know that what calms you down and things to do in your life that makes you feel good in the inside and just this why you have to have positive affirmations all day long or positive things that's running through your brain because people or you can make yourself you can destroy yourself. People can destroy you. So when you start storing positive affirmations into your brain, you start thinking different. Okay, so that's why this is a good thing for me. Here was the message. You are never alone. The universe is always with you. Every ending is a new beginning. And so, and another thing, like, what frustrates you, like, like, I'm used to having my own. I'm used to working to have my own. They stopped all that. Do you understand? They stopped that. I have to literally beg people to get me some cigarettes or something like that. That is terrible. That is a terrible thing to do to anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to literally beg somebody, or I have to beg somebody for a cigarette. I'm not used to that because I'm used to having my own. I'm used to having my own. And so that will frustrate a person when they used to having their own, and somebody come into your world and take that away. I have to ask, can you buy me this? Can you do this? No, I'm used to having my own, baby. I'm used to having my own. I'm a hardworking person. I'm not no lazy. I'm used to having my own. And when you come in my world and take that away, don't you think a person will get frustrated? I can't even go buy a piece of bubble gum. I can't go buy a piece of bubble gum. So yeah, of course I'm gonna go off on these people. Cause that is wicked. And if it's one of my exes, I probably took her their tail. Probably took her their tail and they stayed with me. You understand what I'm saying? Stayed with me. Don't make me look like a bad guy. I can call you all kinds of names. I'm not. Cause you wicked. You weird. Spirit, what other message? What other message, Spirit? Mm-mm. Crazy. What other message, Spirit? And then when you hear people out their mouth say, because I was actually playing a game because I couldn't get a job, so I was playing the little slot machine games on your phone. You win money and all that, and I was winning all the time. And then when you hear somebody out their mouth, I heard out their mouth said, "We told him not to pay him." How you think that makes a person feel when you hear this out somebody's mouth? We told him not to pay him. I heard this out their mouth. How do you think that'll make a person feel? But then they call you brokey. But you're telling somebody not to pay me my money, or you telling the people that I'm not capable of working because you did the smear campaign. How do you think a person could walk through life like that? You have to be a strong individual. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be a strong individual. Spirit, what other message? But I'll tell you this. And I'm gonna say a cuss word right quick because it's gonna make me feel better. But when they said call you brokey, them hoes know. Them hoes know I don't play about my money. Them hoes know. Any one of them hoes know. I don't play about my money. I go out and go get it. You understand what I'm saying? Them hoes know. Better go on. Broke that. And I know how to do it the right way. I get a job. I get a job and I work for what I want. I get a job and I work for what I want. Tell them hoes gone on with that hoe ass shit. That lying shit. Broke that. Brokey. No, bitch, I wouldn't. I would stay with money in my pocket. You understand what I'm saying? I stay with money in my pocket. Drugs and all. Doing drugs and all. I stay with money in my pocket and I still went to work. Your mama broke. Surrender the flow of the flow of life. With joy, with the joy of the Lord in my heart, I can overcome any challenges. I will own my own land. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. New home coming soon. Yo, get me out of here. I know it's, and let me tell you, I know when the cycle is closing out, when everything breakthrough is here, it get intense. It get intense, and it's just it irritates me. Listen to what I tell you. I understand all that, but I just I know you gotta stay grounded, stay calm. But I done been calm. That's it. Oh, just get these on. Like that man 100 years old. Somebody done slept with that man, that old man. That was sound like an old man. And you know the and you know that's a new scheme now. These young girls getting these old mans about to die. I'm just gonna be real with you. They getting these old mans about to die for they can get their insurance money. They marry old mans about getting their insurance money. Listen, because they doing it for the money. They doing it for they do it for the buy. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the buy. I ain't gonna, but for real, just being real, they getting these old men. They getting these old men that's about to pass away, or either just an older individual where they can take advantage of them. That's what these young girls are doing now. That's how they making their money. And especially, and then if they wealthy and they rich or something, they're gonna lie on them before they can get their money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch out for it, guys, because this is exactly what they're doing. They taking advantage of of men nowadays. And this is the ones, these women that's doing that. These is the ones that don't value themselves because they after the money part. That's it. They getting with these men, these men that's either about to halfway die. They marry them, they start marrying them, and then when they die, they get their insurance money. They make sure that insurance policy is up there. So this is how some of these women are getting rich. Hmm. So you got to watch out what you're doing in life. So that's why you got to choose wisely. If you're a person choosing, you got to choose wisely. If you still out there choosing, choose wisely, because these women is really not just having these old men. These old men still having these old men still having babies, and they know that these men are wealthy. So that's why they taking advantage of that, and so they get knocked up by these old men because they know they wealthy. And so therefore they can get that money. They got to pay child support, you know what I'm saying? And all kinds of stuff like that. So you got to watch out. That's what they doing. I'm dead serious. They doing this type of stuff now. So you just gotta watch out, you guys. I'm supposed to enjoy my little break thing or whatever. Just I'll be back on and do some more affirmations. We're gonna do the new chords, whatever the message that I put up in there. So we're gonna do them, and then we're gonna chillax. We're gonna meditate. I'm gonna I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna listen to the Bible or something because I need help. God, it sounds bad to say. It don't sound bad. It sounds weird, but yeah. And that's the only person that's gonna help me. So I'm gonna listen to my Bible, and I'm gonna lay down for a little bit, you guys. That's it, y'all. And just tune in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and besides that, when all this storm and stuff pass over, when God says it's time to come to pass, um you'll know because I'm gonna close down every account that I have, every email that I have, everything, and I'm gonna start fresh. Okay, I'm gonna erase everything. Everything has to go. So I'm gonna store it all the way over. When God say it's time to get out this storm, your breakthrough is here. Everything's gonna be different. I'm not gonna because I don't want nobody to be. I don't want nobody to be on my platforms. I don't. I'm gonna change my name on my Facebook. I'm gonna delete that and make a whole new one. So won't nobody know what name I'm using or nothing. Okay, it won't even be Coach Kizzy. You guys that's a believers from the universe and all this stuff, y'all guys will know. But anybody else will not know none of that. I don't want nobody in Dallas, Texas to know anything about what I got going on, how it is. I want to be like I'm vanished off the earth. That's how I want to be.